Hey everyone, welcome back to Furious Cars, your favorite place for checking out the boldest, baddest, and most head-turning rides out there. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join the ride. We've got tons of insane car content coming your way. Alright, buckle up, because today's beast is something that'll make your heart race. I'm talking about the 2026 Dodge Viper. Yeah, it's back, and it's absolutely wild. Man, I can't even lie, seeing the Viper make a comeback in 2026 felt like watching a legend walk back into the room after years of silence. Dodge didn't just revive a nameplate here, they resurrected a legacy. And instead of going all electric or softening things up like some of these modern brands, Dodge decided to go full throttle with good old raw American muscle. You already know I respect that. Let's start with the design because, wow, the 2026 Viper looks like a straight-up weapon. Long hood, low roof, those wide hips in the back, it's aggressive but not in a shouty way. It's got that classic Viper silhouette, but it's been modernized in all the right spots. There's active aero built into the rear wing and diffuser, but it doesn't feel out of place. Everything's functional but still sexy. From the front, those piercing LED headlights give it this sinister stare, and the grille is low and mean, like it's daring you to challenge it. Under the hood, bro, Dodge didn't mess around. You're getting a naturally aspirated 8.4-liter V10 engine. That's right, no turbos, no electric motors, no artificial noise. Just pure American horsepower roaring to life. This beast is putting out 765 horsepower and over 700 pound-feet of torque. It revs high, it screams loud, and when you put your foot down, it launches like a damn rocket. 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds, quarter mile in the high tens, it's brutally fast. But what's even crazier is how raw it still feels. It's not trying to filter the experience for you. It's just giving you everything, all at once. Now the transmission, this is where Dodge really won hearts. They stuck with a 6-speed manual gearbox. Yup, in 2026. That means you're fully in control. No paddles, no fake engagement, just a solid stick, a clutch, and your two hands doing all the work. It's mechanical, it's analog, and it's exactly what we want from a car like this. Inside, the cabin has been cleaned up a bit, but don't expect luxury levels of comfort. The 2026 Viper is still about performance first. You've got a digital instrument cluster that gives you all the track-focused info, a central touchscreen that's functional but not overdone, and the materials feel premium without getting too fancy. Think Alcantara, leather, exposed carbon fiber, everything's trimmed for business. The seats are snug, real bucket seats with aggressive bolstering that hold you tight when you're attacking corners. Dodge added ventilated and heated options for the first time, so it's a little more livable on daily drives, but make no mistake, this ain't your average cruiser. This car will fight you if you're not paying attention. It demands focus, but if you give it that focus, it rewards you with a driving experience that's just unreal. And handling. Man, the chassis is so dialed in. Dodge went all in with the suspension tuning. It's got adaptive dampers, lightweight components, and a new rear-wheel steering system that helps it feel more agile in tight corners. Whether you're carving through mountain roads or sending it around a track, the Viper feels planted but still wild. Like it's got a mind of its own, but you're just barely in control. And that's exactly what makes it so damn fun. One thing I really liked was how Dodge balanced the old-school feel with some modern tech. You get all your driver aids like traction control, launch control, and even adjustable drive modes. But none of it gets in your way unless you want it to. If you're experienced, you can turn all the assists off and really let the Viper loose. And let me tell you, that's when it becomes an animal. The sound, bro, oh man. This V10 sings. It's got that deep rumble at idle, a scream when it hits the red line, and the pops and crackles on downshifts will have you grinning every single time. It doesn't need fake exhaust notes, it's all real, and it shakes your soul. Dodge also gave the Viper a bunch of custom options this year. You can go crazy with color choices, wheel designs, stripe packages, and interior stitching. There's even a lightweight track-focused version called the Viper ACRX, that ditches even more weight and gets aero upgrades, but that's a whole other level. Fuel economy. Well, come on, it's a Viper. You're not buying this for MPGs. But it's not as terrible as you might think. You can expect somewhere around 13 to 15 mpg in the city and maybe 20 on the highway if you drive it gently, but trust me, you won't. Daily driving. It's definitely doable, especially with the new adaptive suspension and slightly improved ride comfort. But this is still a car for the enthusiast. It's loud, it's low, it's stiff, and it's proud of all that. It doesn't pretend to be anything it's not. And that's why it stands out in 2026, in a market full of quiet, sanitized electric SUVs. So who is this car for? It's for the people who miss the thrill. The ones who still love driving for the sake of driving. It's for the guy who wants to feel the gears, hear the engine, and actually drive. The 2026 Dodge Viper is unapologetic. It's a statement car. It's not practical, it's not politically correct, and it doesn't care. And that's what makes it legendary. Alright guys, that's all for today's review on Furious Cars. I gotta say, the 2026 Dodge Viper absolutely lived up to the hype. It brought back that pure driving spirit that we've been missing for years. If you enjoyed this review, drop a like, leave a comment below, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Expected price: around $129,000 for the base model, and over $150,000 if you're going for the track spec ACRX. Yeah, it's not cheap, but honestly, for what you're getting, it's worth every penny. Catch you in the next one.